The market feels expensive right now. Valuations are stretched. Many stocks trade above historical average. 3 overlooked names under $2 have Wall Street price targets showing 200% upside, and one of them could surprise a lot of. We have a lot to cover today. Let's get straight into it. Before we start, I'm aiming for 50 likes on this video. If you enjoy finding undervalued stocks early, smash the like button. It helps the channel more than you think. And here's your homework for today. Which of these 3 would you actually buy with your own money? Keep that in mind as we go. The first stock on the list is Uranium, ticker symbol URG. Wall Street's consensus price target is $2.57, which implies about 56% upside from its current price near 164 cents. And that target comes with a buy rating from analysts who follow the uranium sector closely. That gets my attention. Uranium is a US-based uranium producer. Simple business. They explore and operate uranium properties. Their flagship asset is the Lost Creek project in Wyoming. It covers roughly 35,000 acres in the Great Divide Basin. That is a serious footprint. The company has interests in 12 projects across the United States, which gives it optionality if uranium prices move higher and more production becomes economically attractive over time. More assets. More leverage to the cycle. Market cap is around $675 million. So this is not tiny. It trades millions of shares daily. Liquidity looks solid for a small cap resource company. Now let's simplify the story. Uranium fuels nuclear power plants. Nuclear power is gaining support again. It is low carbon. It provides steady base load power. Countries want energy security. That is the big picture. The why now matters here. Governments are reconsidering nuclear energy as part of climate goals, and that shift could support uranium demand over the next decade as new reactors are planned and older plants extend their lifespans. Policy drives demand. In a moment, I'll show you something that makes this sector especially interesting. But first, risk. Uranium prices can be volatile. These companies depend on commodity cycles. If prices fall, margins shrink fast. That is the trade-off. Still, analysts see upside. A 257 target is meaningful from 164. That is not a small move. So URG is the steady energy play on this list. Cyclical, asset-backed, tied to global energy policy. Next up is iBio, ticker symbol iBio. The consensus price target is $5, which implies over 220% upside from its current price near 155. And despite its small size, it carries a buy rating from analysts covering the biotech space. That is a big gap between price and target. iBio is a biotechnology company based in Texas. It operates in 2 main segments, biopharmaceuticals and bioprocessing. In simple terms, it develops drug candidates and also provides manufacturing services to partners. The lead therapeutic candidate is iBio 100. It is being advanced for cystic scleroderma and idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. These are serious diseases. Limited treatment options. They also have vaccine candidates in preclinical development. That includes programs targeting coronavirus strains. In addition, they develop recombinant proteins for third parties. So they are not just a single drug story. The company has collaboration and license agreements with organizations like the Texas A&M University System, Planet Biotechnology, and international partners, which adds credibility and shows they are not operating alone in a lab somewhere. Partnerships matter. Market cap is about $82 million. Very small. This is microcap territory. Volume is lower than the other names. That means higher volatility. Be aware of that. So what is the simple utility here? They develop and help manufacture biologic drugs. That is it. If even one program advances successfully, valuation can change quickly. That is how biotech works. Now the why now. Clinical progress and regulatory milestones can move these stocks fast. And any positive update around iBio 100 or partnership expansion could act as a catalyst over the next year. Biotech moves on news. But let's be clear. Early-stage biotech is risky. Trials fail. Funding can dilute shareholders. Cash burn matters. This is not a safe dividend stock. That said, a $5 target from OneFee shows how analysts view the upside if execution goes well. So iBio is the high-risk, high-reward biotech on this list. Now the third stock, and this might be the most interesting. The third stock on the list is Inhibicase Therapeutics, ticker symbol IKT. Wall Street's consensus price target is 540 cents, implying roughly 223% upside from its current price around 167, and it also carries a buy consensus rating from analysts following clinical stage pharma companies. That upside stands out. Inhibicase is focused on Parkinson's disease and related disorders. That is a massive unmet medical need. Parkinson's affects millions worldwide. Treatments today mostly manage symptoms. They do not stop progression. Their lead candidate is IKT 148009. It targets a specific enzyme pathway believed to play a role in Parkinson's progression. In simple terms, they are trying to slow or modify the disease itself. That is the goal. They are also developing IKT-01 Pro, a prodrug version of an existing cancer treatment designed to reduce gastrointestinal side effects, and they have additional research programs targeting neurological diseases. So there is a pipeline beyond one asset. The company collaborates with institutions like Johns Hopkins University, Arizona State University, Michigan State University, and Louisiana State University, which adds academic validation and research support to their development efforts. Strong research partners help. Market cap is around $220 million, so larger than iBio, still small, but not tiny. Here's the key. Parkinson's is a huge market. Any therapy that meaningfully changes outcomes could see strong demand. That is the opportunity. The why now revolves around clinical progress. As trials advance and data is released, valuation can reprice quickly, especially if early results show safety and signs of efficacy in slowing disease progression. Data drives biotech. In a moment, let's compare all three. First, risk check. Like iBio, this is a clinical stage company. No guaranteed approvals, no guaranteed revenue. Expect volatility, expect news-driven swings. But analysts placing a 540 target on a 167 stock are clearly modeling significant potential success in the pipeline. That is not random. So let's step back. Energy is the commodity-backed energy play tied to uranium demand and nuclear policy. iBio is the microcap biotech with multiple programs and manufacturing services. Very high risk. Very high potential. Inhibicase is the clinical stage Parkinson's company with academic partnerships and a focused pipeline. Also high risk. Potentially transformative if data is strong. 3 different sectors. Energy, biotech manufacturing, neurological therapeutics, all under $2, all with buy ratings, all with meaningful upside targets. Now, I want you to think about your own risk tolerance. Do you prefer assets tied to hard commodities? Or are you comfortable betting on clinical data? There is no right answer, only fit. And remember, this is not financial advice. These are small cap stocks. They can move fast. They can move down just as fast. Do your own research, always. So here's that homework again. Which of these 3 would you actually buy? URG for energy exposure, iBio for aggressive biotech upside, or IKT for a focused Parkinson's play? Drop the ticker in the comments. I read them all. If you found this helpful, smash the like button and subscribe for more breakdowns like this. We focus on data, we stay practical, and we look for opportunity where others are not looking. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.